Hey everybody! Welcome back to Northernlion Plays Hollow Knight, sponsored by nobody. Hollow Knight's just a darn good game. Where do you go here? I don't think we can go up, so I think that we have to go down, is my expectation. So, we're very stinky. I don't know what that means. It did, you know what? It said the bearer emits a very distinct odor. I'm wondering if perhaps this will allow us to grant, like, I swear to God, I have to preface this with this just in case I end up being so right. I've watched a lot of fiction, I've played a lot of video games in my day, okay? What I'm thinking to myself right now is maybe we're going to encounter the king. It said he gave this to his most, you know, loyal of knights, right? And the king's gonna be blind, but because we smell like the poop knight, he's gonna be like, oh yeah, that's the poop knight, that's the dung defender. And then, he's gonna let us into the most sacred of places. The male G-spot. Okay, so there was only one way to go here. Unless I missed and that's possible. I mean, while we're here, we have less of a to-do list right now, which is excellent. So, just work your way back and, you know, see if there's secrets that maybe we missed. Hello. Okay, good. I like when you flip a switch, you can't unflip it. It indicates to me that that switch was supposed to be flipped and is not going to be used as a puzzle element later, which is important to me because sometimes I'm not the best at puzzles, if we're being honest with each other. So straight down is fine. But then, you know, it sort of feels like might be an inch. Ooh, you see what I'm seeing here. Do you see what I see? The whole thing's shaking when I do this. Something ain't right about that. Is there any way to go right here? There is. Oh! It's these things that we don't understand fully yet, but one day mayhaps will. So it looks like that chandelier has come crashing down from the ceiling. Okay, so here's signs. People always say follow signs. I don't know what that sign indicates. It's peacocks, not stag stations. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm not mad, just disappointed. I still love you, Hollow Knight, but only the player should be able to attack through the Z-layer. That's a joke. Neither player nor enemy should be allowed to attack through the Z-layer, but it's a complicated thing to sort out, to be honest with you. Where do you keep getting infinite lances from? Either way, I don't respect it. Come get a taste. We don't get enough soul to heal off of that? Okay, these guys, I remember you, and I'm so happy to see you because you are, I mean, you're just not gross. And honestly, that's like all I can ask for out of our enemies right now is for you to be as little gross as possible. I really am happy that, you know, you're kind of like insects, but I respect, you know, insects just trying to make its way in the world today, right? Not that grossed out by insects. It's just life trying to make its way on this planet. Secret? There's light behind it. It's just light trying to find its way in this world, you know? Don't forget to look for areas in which you can press down to break through. Oh, we should go back up there. If we can. Can we? We can. Okay. Again, we got no map, so we're in a new area. I love to hear that. Inspect. A mechanism with a slot for some kind of pass. Ooh, you know what? It's another... We're in like... Ooh, is this lore? Are we in a lore situation? This is like the Shadow Realm. For an area like this in Dirtmouth. Or it might be Green Path. I can't remember. Now, you are gross. Wait. Oh, we leave behind like a little trail of creep. That's what our smell does. So my initial theory was not correct. We did eventually sort it out, though. Oh, so it's acid. All right. It's a very regal area here. There's lots of scarabs. Ooh, that strikes me as interesting. Spirit? What is that? Now you... Oh, we're trapped in here. You are an enemy I would prefer to kill from afar. This is a good time to heal. Could have been aggressive. Bad call. Oh, we dodged straight into the acid. That's okay. Heal up, heal up. You hear this? What's going on here? Pale ore. I told you, dude, it's Dark Souls. The heck is pale ore? Oh, there. Wait, wait. We had it. We had it. Prized by those who craft weapons. That's right. We know somebody who likes to craft weapons. It's the weapon crafter. Oh, it's that dude who's making all the freaking ruckus over here. Wow, great attack. I don't know whether to kill you or kiss you. I'm gonna be honest, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kill you. Yep, that's right, you step into the creep. You stinky enemy, you step into the creep. You stinky enemy. Just made the biggest mistake of your life, mister. Now I got HP. You absolute fool. Look at what you've done. You've allowed me to progress. Healing me? Please? To be healing me now? So he's up there. I see him. I see him. Get baited, son. What a meaningless life you lead. Whatever. Even if we die, we got a shortcut. Okay, that's a dang start, dude. Ooh! Happy learned to notice environmental cues. Okay, so don't forget about this room. We gotta come back here. Now, there's easy enemies over here, somewhere. Just wishful thinking. Where's my easy enemies? We've killed them. They have not respawned. Oh, what a throw! I mean, first off, you know, it was a throw for me, but at the same time, my God, I can't be mad at an enemy that's strong, you know? That's just peak performance right there. It's like a student athlete. It doesn't quit. Okay, honestly, like, I don't need to face you. You have been, everyone in this area has been surmounted, so as far as I'm concerned, you guys don't exist to me anymore. We are surely missing some kind of shortcut, because this area, it's not like it's a long trip, but it feels longer than it has to be. Dude, I love the Dung Defender. Dung Defender, greater than sign, Dungeon Defenders, greater than sign, Dungeon Defenders 2. Just throwing that out there. The Dung Defender was I hate to have killed him. I mean, he did attack me, but he was pretty nice about it. He had some Super Mario Land 2, the 6 golden coins style attacks, which is my boilerplate description of any attack that bounces in the Y direction, as well as the X direction, which is, you know, really the only way that you can bounce, now that I think about it. Otherwise, it would just be a slide. You know, you can bounce straight up and down. Come on, dude. Great shot. I mean, again, I can't be mad. I am, but I feel like I shouldn't be. Oh, I really thought I landed that. No, you know what? I can't even be mad, because I am a bad person in this video game. I know what you're saying. You're saying heal. Heal, you fool. And I don't disagree. But at some point, this lady's got to go, right? Oh. She got hit by the poop cloud. So did I. No, but she's the poop cloud. Ruka, I want you to look at me. Ruka. Am I a good owner? I'm plying you for goodwill with the comments right now, because everyone's going to make fun of me for dying to an enemy we should not have died against. By the way, now that I know, what... Oh, we lost all our geo again, didn't we? Well, it's not like I'm going back to town anyway. Am I right? This dude never unlocks any freaking stag stations. At least he's self-aware. At least he's freaking self-aware. They can climb walls. That is right. They did it. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. So I think I've learned something. First off, I don't think this crest is that good. Secondly, I think it's okay, but I don't think it's that good. Secondly, I should just vengeful spirit the flying enemies, but the buy-in there is that it requires us to not get hit in the first place. You know what? We might be able to bounce on this guy to the higher area as well. Okay, yeah, great start. Oh, good. Yeah, okay. You know what? Maybe we'll just abandon this plan. No, we're going up. See, what I'm thinking is sequence break. So we're trying... He got killed by... Also, we could have easily come up here to begin with. Stop! Stop it! I forgot that we could just climb up the left side of the wall. Blind playthrough. Now we're going back to the City of Tears. Lonely as I am, together we cry. Oh, hello, you stinky knight. I like this area. Again, it's Spirited Away. Spirited Away town. Hello, my stinky top head, man. Never seen you before. These guys are aristocrats. Why are you fighting me? You aristocrats. I'm one of you. I like the finer things in life. We're going into the boudoir. Stop attacking me. This guy's got a hair like Jeffrey Tambor in the live-action Grinch movie. So this... Yeah, I was just gonna say, this is the area that previously we were unable to get to, and now we're inside of it. I love it. It's back. It's Miyazaki all over again. Why would you do that to yourself? Now, this all being said, is there any reason for being here? Maybe perhaps only to recognize that it loops back together? This is where the statue is, right? Still just a statue. Alright. Myriad mysteries still to work out in Hollow Knight. But we've made a connection here, and I like that. I like that a great deal. And you know what? If possible, please... Oh, my bad. If possible, please let us explore more of this area that I already know and like. Functionally, I don't really know what that was supposed to do. But it's all done now. I really, for some reason, it might be my controller, to be honest with you, because I haven't heard anyone else complain about this, but, run into trouble with the controls occasionally, particularly on the downward attack. It seems like there's a way up here, and it seems like there's nothing we can do about that. We need, like, some kind of double jump, maybe, if this is even a way up, indeed. And there's certainly, you can get up there. Question is, you know, can we get up there right now? The answer appears to be no. Alright, so now that we're here, something. Oh, right, this guy. Have we not already faced... Oh, he does 2 damage. We just run by him for now. I imagine he's probably mad, but I also imagine, based on his character design, he might not be much of a jumper. Now, we can't afford to get hit by that guy. It's like the virtual Bart level where you're in the dinosaur town. If we ever fall down, we're screwed. Oh, there's a question. There's like a Hollow Knight question here. A door with a simple lock. We do not have a simple key. We got this. We got it. Come on. We got this. Might as well enter, I suppose. Learn a little something about... Oh, the world in which we all live. It's free spirit. That's what this is. See, now, effectively, we have become the monster because we are being a jerk to all of these enemies. What are you supposed to do about that guy? What if we got spirit? You got me. And we used it to do a vengeful spirit attack. Otherwise, we're just gonna have to keep running by him, which largely means bouncing on his head and hoping for the best. Ooh, it's a stag station. Might require a little grinding depending on how our HP looks. King's Station. We should go back. We've already found Queen's Station. To then find the King's Station, it ties it all together, Ruka. 2 big, important stations. Sorry to tell you this, your father's a very important being here in this world. All sorts of signs in here. Please tell me I have enough geo. Oh, first off, I got enough benches. I'll tell you that much right away. 300 geo. This is an outrage. We can farm that up, but I want to farm it up, you know, while playing. What's going on down here? We now have a bench, at least. A broken bench. This indicates something's gone terribly wrong in this town. That used to be a station, but now it's decrepit. Dude, seriously. Must be my controller. I cannot do the downward attack. I can dash. Alright, well, hopefully that's not a secret. That might just be lighting from the normal sources in that area. I mean, it's my bad. Should just get a regular wired 360 controller, but everything else like jumping works fine. Is this where we started here? Don't believe so. Like, we definitely passed by here, but bad idea. I'm just telling you. I mean, you're not gonna believe me necessarily. I tried to do the downward attack there and it just didn't work. All right, so that's the hardware failure, not operator error, I think. Hey, let me in. Think we can break through in the Z layer? Absolutely. Absolutely, we can break through in the Z layer. Now, can we actually get any of the geo? No. So, it's actually counterintuitive. I don't actually very much care about getting the stag station right now, although I probably should. But I don't care enough to just sit here and farm geo up forever. So, we're only getting like 10 per enemy. 9 per enemy. It won't take us a million years to get it. But what are we going to do with it once we have it, you know? Oh, he does an upward strike. We're not getting them that way. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. Well, can we continue to come into this area and make these people hate us? Yeah, it repopulates on the regular. That's beautiful news. Very sorry about that, but it had to be done. I promise. Oh, you're alive? Promise is not just for the Geo. I did it all for the Geo. Come on, the Geo. Ooh, there's an underpass here. So, you know what? I had to take a leap of faith. You know we're gonna have to fight somebody here. Where's the underpass? It's a little further this way. It's not, I don't think it's an underpass. I think it's just a way that we go to get back to the other area. Okay, so with that in mind, you gotta admit this dude's taking some damage from the stinkiness. Might only take 100 to 200 years to kill him this way. Yeah, oh my fucking... Oh! And of course, as I die, I realize, in no uncertain terms, my corpse probably had like 300 Geo on it. But, you know, so does this one, so let's not get despondent. Everybody's got to find their way through the world today in their own unique fashion, okay? Anytime I express frustration like that, I'm not frustrated with Hollow Knight. I'm frustrated with myself. Something about, like, the visual style of the game and the fact that it's, like, a 2D action game with a slightly cartoony aesthetic makes me embarrassed with each death, and it's not a fair reaction, to be honest with you. It's immature and mildly embarrassing, although, for the most part, I am playing it up for entertainment value to begin with. Okay, so we've made progress. Yet now we find ourselves mildly aimless. Let's solve that. Go get... What are you doing, buddy? Oh, well, you know, more power to you. Enjoy life in the fucking last lane. I mean, we shouldn't be going this way, because we need Geo to get the Stag Station open. But I'm going to go in this way, because I don't know what's good for me, and I also see some loot. We got a Wanderer's Journal. Decidedly not even close to worth the spirit that I'm going to have to take to heal myself, but that's fine. And we actually have enough Geo now. So that's going to be my mild to-do list for the rest of this episode. Oh, there's a 1 Geo piece there. Oh, it's getting crushed. It's going to be my mild to-do list for the rest of the episode. Is, get that Stag Station open. And find a boss so I can mildly redeem myself for perceived badness. I love those guys. More of those guys, please. Ooh. I always forget what that means, but I always remember that people are like, if you see signs, go. Do not have a map for this area. This is not a map, man. It's just a large boss. Well, not boss, but large enemy. Cannot quite jump up there. Gonna say. So, by the way, you may recall there was a moment recently where I was like, hey, don't forget, there's like a secret here. We have forgotten that there is a secret there, but that's okay, you know? You can't have it both ways. You gotta... If it's a blind playthrough, it's gotta be a blind playthrough. You gotta accept... you gotta accept that there's gonna be inefficiencies, and we're certainly experiencing them right now. Slot for some kind of pass, so we're familiar with this kind of room now. So I do apologize to some extent for not getting through the game in a way that is always, and I don't mean rushing, I mean just in a way that's efficient. But it does also allow you to immerse yourself in my experience trying to get through the game here as well. Cursed are those who turn against the king, they say. Hello. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monomon the teacher in her archive surrounded by fog and mist. Lurien the watcher in his spire overlooking the city. Hera the beast in her den amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. So Monomon, Lurien, and Hera. The den has got to be Deep Nest. The spire has got to be in the City of Tears. And the archive kind of feels like it could be in the City of Tears as well. So we got to kill these 3 jokers. Dreamer locations added to map. I'm assuming we got to kill these 3 jokers. Go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to the sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals, by the vessel, or by that captive light? Would the seals break? They cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens, the plague springs anew. They must be undone. Yet our seal remains, our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds. It shall be done. Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? This is a blood moon moment, isn't it? Fade away, little shadow. Fade away and let us sleep in peace. This is like an Are We the Baddies moment here. Yo, things have changed. What's going on here? You hear that? There was like a... Oh, hello. Thank you. It's the tutorial to Dishonored. Can't help but feel this is a revelatory moment. Hey, it's the bicycle wheels. We've seen a lot of those throughout the game so far, and I've never known what they mean. Perhaps it was the shrines to this mystical spirit who is now going to teach us where to go. See, this is the moment that makes the blind playthrough understandable. Moment with wonder like this. What a terrible fate they visited upon you to cast you into this space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly? Or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of this sad, forgotten dream? I will take the weapon before me. It's a ghost sword. Taking the dream nail. Hold Y to charge and slash with a nail. Cut through the veil between dreams and waking. Okay. You've returned. Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, the dreamers, they reached out with what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. But that talisman you now wield, the dream nail, it can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon, though I must admit the sacred blade is dulled over time. Together, perhaps we can restore its power. You only have to bring me essence. Essence, the precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go out into the world, wielder. Hunt down the essence that lingers out there. Collect 100 essence and return to me, and I will teach you more. We are in a whole new world, I'll tell you that much. I told you, dude. I told you. It's these. The trees. The mysteries have unveiled themselves. So we gotta get 100 essence. Dude, I'm just gonna be real with you. That's an awful lot of essence. Considering right now we have 10. And growing! Any chance you are full of essence in this mixed up place? Apparently not, huh? Well, this adds another element to things. To say the least. Oh, that's a... I knew it. I freaking knew it. That's right, I did. I don't like being in Deep Nest or pseudo Deep Nest, okay? Everything does 2 damage to me now. I find it highly unfair. Alright, so we gotta return to the seer with 100 essence. Oh. I knew it. That is right. I did it. That was very stupid of me, but look at that. Okay. Still increasingly stupid. The secrets never stop, though. They just keep coming. Hollow Nest Seal. We've already got one of those, don't we? Give it a minute here. I didn't think it was one of these. It's... What the heck is that? Hollow Nest Seal. Are these just other things we give to that, salesman? They may well be. Alright, well, you know what? We got a long to-do list, and I didn't complete much of it. But I did get further advanced into the story, and for that I am appreciative. We've got to return to the seer with 100 essence. I wouldn't mind resting at this nearby bench now that we've got this newfound goodness. I don't know. Do you think this does more damage? Maybe we should wait to find out. Don't fall, please. I really need you to not fall. What's up? Hello, you stinky guard. Okay, well, you know what? I'm in over my head here. No. Yeah, take me down to the Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Don't take me up to the Paradise City where the grass is green and girls are pretty. That would be ridiculous. He's done it. Okay, no more stinky enemies, please. No! Take me down to the Paradise City. He's the greatest Hollow Knight player of all time. Sometimes I'm a bad Hollow Knight player. Sometimes I'm the world's greatest. I don't know what dictates it. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Okay. You're in. Down. Down! That was my bad. That was my bad entirely. Okay. I don't like fighting you, but I will do what has to be done. I don't know if we're getting better or just further, but progress is being made either way. That was extremely poor. And so am I. From a Geo context here, from a young Geo's perspective. I don't know why it's taking me so long to make that connection and make a joke out of it. We're actually almost at 300 Geo anyway. So, okay, we're getting... The episode's getting a little long in the tooth here. So what do? Secret? No. You kill your ghost, you grab the Geo, you rest on the bench, you get the stag station going. Easiest thing in the world. Finish it on a high note. And I'm not talking about a former right-winger for the Colorado Avalanche. Where's our center platform? Center platform one higher than this? Yeah, okay. You've only got to hit him twice. Is that going to give us enough Geo? It freaking better give us enough Geo. Okay, I'll tell you what. You know, these guys are easy enough. Heal up. Smack them. And that should be enough right there. 267 plus 35. Where is this? No, you don't understand. That's not fair. What you've done to me there is unfair. Dodge him. Dodge him. Dodge him as well, though. You gotta dodge both of them, not just one, you fool. And I think, actually, despite some obvious idiotic things that I did here, as long as we don't die over the next, like, 2 seconds, we're leaving this episode in a pretty good place. You go to the stag station, you rest on the bench, you say, "Hello, you stinky stag. Go be my best friend, ugly," and insert some Geo here. You ring the bell, and you say, "Hey, buddy, what's up?" my little Rukatomo buddy. All right, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We've been entered into a new realm between worlds, Legend of Zelda style. We'll explore that more on our next episode. But for now, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.